Let's get it in. Hopefully everybody's doing good. We're about to jump in it here in just a second. You guys are going to give me just a second. Rock climbing was fun though, guys. I don't know how many of you actually got the chance to come and check it out. It was definitely different. Not something I'm used to. I will tell you right now, it's probably something that I wouldn't do again right away. I might do it like in the distant future as like a as like a fun thing, you know. But not something I would do on a regular basis for sure. All right, pin this up. All right, got that done. I gotta do one more thing and we will go and bench. We're gonna bench tonight. I'm telling you right now, you guys check out my hands. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Hands are tore up from the rock climb. Tore up. All right. I think we're good to go, guys. Got everything I need set up. Just making sure all my stuff is pinned properly. Looks like we are where we are. All right. Well, let's go get it in, guys. Let's go do the thing. Starting off on the bench tonight. It's time. Need a warm-up setup, guys. So what's up? Huh. Nice. Welcome, John. I compete full power about 7 times a year. About 7 times a year. Let's get warmed up. Let's add some weight. Let's add some weight. Go 225 for the second set, guys. 225 for the second set. Welcome, welcome. We got a good crowd in here tonight. We're gonna go 225. We're gonna grab 3. This will be our second warm-up set, guys. We're gonna bump at 245. Warm-up's feeling good. Warm-up's feeling good, guys. Good. I'm glad you're making progress. Appreciate it, Kevin. I'm still recovering from yesterday's stream at the rock wall. So I'll tell you what, rock climbing, if you guys look at my hands, that rock climbing wall tore them up. So let's go up. Let's go 265. We're going to go into the threes tonight. I'm not sure how heavy we're going to go yet. We're going to go into the threes. Somewhere in the threes. So, whew. All right, one more warm-up lift, guys, and then we're going to jump substantially. So, and one more warm-up lift at 265. Once we get this one out of the way, we'll feel pretty good, hopefully. Move on to some heavy weight. All right, let's grab it. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Lightweight work, lightweight work. I don't typically, no. I don't typically. All right. Tree 15 for the next one, guys. Tree 15. What's up, Raymond? You would have liked yesterday's stream, Raymond. We did rock climbing. Rock climbing. My forearms were on fire. I'm still feeling the soreness all through the arm. Rock climbing's no joke. It'll wear you out. It'll wear you out. I got some highlights up though, and on my channel I made a video with the highlights. So, all right, we got 315. Let's grab this real quick. Should be good for tonight's workout. Shouldn't be too difficult. So, yes, I bench 6 days a week. Yeah, I couldn't have sound was the only problem. I couldn't have sound was the only problem because they were playing copyright music. So I didn't know that till I got there that it was going to be an issue. And I already had promised I'd rock climb, so I decided to rock climb anyways. So it was a Sunday stream, you know. It was technically a rest day. Did not get any rest, right? So, all right, we're going to grab this real quick, guys. Tree 15. Nice little easy tree 15. All right. Grab 2 more sips of my milk. Felt good. Felt good to get back underneath the weight after the rock climbing yesterday. I don't know who you are, Jordan, but there you go. Let's add some more weight, guys. Oh. You know, we never miss a chest day, right? I'm debating on the 355 tonight. I'm still very much feeling yesterday's rock climbing stream, so everything feels a little sore today. Rock climbing, that mobility work, leaving body parts out to dry, is not something I'm used to. Used to very stable movements. So things are more sore than they normally would be. Not terrible though. I can feel my hands, so. Well, we'll talk about it. We might have to 315 tomorrow once we fully recover lactic acid and all that soreness has died down. So, I did post the highlights to the workout, the climbing stream though. If you guys don't want to watch the full live, you can just see the successful bits. This is 325 though, guys. This is 325. Let's grab it. Ah, felt good. Felt good. Ooh, nice 325 moving. Felt good. 350 is still my PR. We vaguely hit 355, but he did grab the bar at the end Saturday night, so I didn't count it. 350 is still the technical PR here. It's unfortunate. Whew. No, we don't usually have someone lifting with me, no. We're going to go 5 more pounds. We're going to go 5 more pounds, guys. Go to 330 tonight. I think 330 is about the highest we're going to go tonight, just so I can finish recovering. Try and keep it a little lighter. Keep it a little bit lighter, go for 330 tonight. Jump back in for a 355 PR attempt tomorrow. So, whew. It's fun though. We're having a good time today. We're gonna grab this for one, and then we'll drop back down to 315, guys. I bench 6 days a week. Here's your answer, Mossberg. Look at my hands. That's from rock climbing. It was a lot of cardio work. I don't like cardio work. I bench 6 days a week, Zay. I don't do anything over 7. I'm powerlifting. Powerlifting, Antonio. Powerlifting. But yeah, the rock climb was different for sure, Mossberg. A lot of cardio and a lot of active hangs. So yeah, but I got the highlights up now with some background music because the stream was silent yesterday because of copyrighted music. So there's a highlight reel, like a 5-minute highlight reel on my channel that I put together today, so you guys could have some sound with it rather than a full 2 hours of silence in a stream. All right. Let's grab this 330. Feel good about it tonight. So what's up? All right, tree turdy, guys. Tree turdy. Let's feel good. Let's feel good. My hands actually don't hurt. They just look damaged. Felt good, felt good. Everything's still moving. We're definitely a little bit more worn than we normally would be on a Monday, but everything is still moving. So, 5'11". I don't lift with music at all. Whew. Don't lift with music at all. All right, we're gonna go back down to 315, guys. Trying to keep it light today, let my body continue to recover. We'll do a few reps here. So, So two reasons. Number one, when I compete, I can't have music. I can't have headphones or anything, so I can't use that. And then another reason why is because I can't have music during the streams. So copyright issues. JT, don't spam the chat. Because we can, JT. You talking about the bar 315. I weigh 175. We do weighted dips from time to time, yeah, Cowboy. Just creatine and pre-workout. That's it. Just creatine and pre-workout. All right, we're gonna do some work with this 315 here. Hey, boss man. Boss man. Can you spot me real quick? I'm gonna do some Larsens. I'm gonna do a Larsen or two. Do you mind spotting me?
I'll spot you. I just don't want to do it.
I'm just not gonna have my legs on the ground. Yeah. I'm a little more worn from the rock climbing stream yesterday, so.
No leg drop would have been better.
Yeah, it's called Larsen, so you put your feet out straight, reduces your obviously your leg drive.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just let me know when.
I should be able to get at least a double.
Oh yeah.
Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
We have one more.
One more Larsen? Yeah, I might have ate that third one.
Yeah, but then I would be right there.
That rock climbing got me worn out. Whew. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had that third one though. I believe it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with the water fountain?
We're getting a new one. It just started leaking.
Shit, I need water.
Oh, I'll grab you one. We got some in the office.
Wow.
We're getting a new one.
I didn't read my water bar, but I didn't know what was up with that. Appreciate it. Y'all ordered that last month on the 31st?
Yeah, actually.
Damn. Appreciate it.
All right, JT, you're going to the gulag. Hold on. Let's see. Boom, that easy. He's gone. Boom. What's up, Gio? He's in the gulag now. He thought I was joking. He thought I was kidding. He thought I was kidding. So quick, just like that. He thought because I wasn't in front of the camera, he could get away with it. I was coming back. Done lost his mind. Done lost his mind. Let him fight his way out of that one, right? All right. I'm going to grab a hold of this real quick, guys. I'm going to grab a hold of this real quick. Whew. All right, we're going to get another, we're going to do a single here. We'll probably keep our feet down for this next one. You know, we'll Larsen it. We'll Larsen it. Almost hit the hook. I managed to adjust it last second. I take it usually just before my workout. I take about 10 grams of creatine, pure monohydrate, and then I get about 5 from my pre-workout, 5 grams. So it's about 15 grams total daily. JT's got a 30-minute sit down right now, so. JT's got a 30-minute sit down. We've got a few more rounds of 315 in the tank. I will tell you right now, I definitely feel worn after yesterday. Sunday's usually a good rest day. I felt very sore waking up this morning. So, all right. We're gonna do, we got 4 more reps here, guys. We're gonna do a single, probably 4 singles. So, and then we got curls of some sort. I think curls and rows are gonna be our struggle bus tonight, I'm gonna be honest. Appreciate it, Gio. I think I think curls and rows are going to be the struggle bus tonight, guys, for sure, because of the bicep work from pulling during the climb stream. So, all right, let's grab it. That was the 4th rep there. We did a double, a single, and 3 more singles. So, whew. It did. I made it. I would have made it around the peg, but the guy didn't know that at the time yet on Saturday. So, no. So tomorrow will be good. I'm keeping it intentionally lighter today, with the 315s rather than going up into 340, 345. So by doing that, we'll recover fully by tomorrow. And then Wednesday will probably be our best day of the week, most likely. So, all right. So science-based lifting is fine. The thing about science-based lifting, guys, is science-based lifting is just the best stuff that we thought was good pulled into a program, right? So, the problem with it is it doesn't allow you to go outside the box and get more growth from things that aren't readily accepted right now. So it's not bad stuff. It's just, it's very boxed in, right? So there's going to be sometimes new stuff that's good or other methods that'll help you. But when you get into that box and stuck in it is when you run into the problem. So, what's up, Lily? So science-based lifting can be good, but you don't want to invest all of your eggs into that basket, right? Sometimes a little bit of ego lifting, some gym lifts can help a little bit, pushing you past some of those thresholds, you know. But there's nothing wrong with the stuff that science-based lifting brings to it, you know, because it's stuff that at one point might not have been accepted either. So lifting changes every day, every month, every week. There's a new lift, a new perfect thing, you know, new best way to do it. I like lifting heavy circles, guys. Lifting heavy circles multiple times a day, or multiple times. Lifting heavy circles is one of my favorite activities. All right, we got 4 of these in now. We're gonna get this. This will be number 5. All right. Definitely slow on the lockout, but that's because of the arm wear from yesterday. I do take pre-workout every single day, yes. Mind you, I don't drink a lot of like energy drinks. So that is the one drink a day that's not coffee or water or milk for me. So yeah, we're just doing some 315 work. We got 2 more singles here. Keeping it a little bit lighter tonight, guys. Got to let the body recover a little bit from last week. So I will tell you, these are moving exceptionally slow compared to usual. So there are some rules. So a lot of the time your rule sets, depending on the federation, like certain federations, your fingers can't cross this ring barrier, but so far, so you have to at least have your index on that ring or your middle on the ring, your ring finger on the ring. Like there's different federations have different grip width rules and different elbow depth rules. So also some won't let you grip, you know, obviously a lot of them don't let you grip reverse. A lot of them won't let you grip without your thumb wrapped. So like your death grip. But it just depends on the federation. Some federations are less stringent on their gripping rules, but I like close grip. All right, I like close grip. I close grip because I like close grip. All right, technically my federation, I think I could technically grip this far out if I wanted to, but this just feels off. I don't like it. So it's not great for your shoulders to grip out that far either. One more single left. One more single left, guys. That'll be 7 singles at 315 tonight. We went up to 330 tonight. Was the heaviest we did tonight. Like I said, keep it a little bit lighter. So. My pre-workout has not started kicking full force tonight. I don't know if it's just I took it a little too early and it's kind of worn off, or if I'm just still like so spent from yesterday. I appreciate that, Raymond. I do. Whew. You had some family that watches too, Raymond. Was it your mother or your mother-in-law, something like that watches? Low 4s right now, bid. Low 4s. We'll be actually squatting tomorrow, I believe. Don't quote me on that until I make it in here, until I'm squatting. I'm doing earlier streams, so we have spotters now, if you guys haven't noticed. So. Appreciate it. All right. Let's get it in. I'll tell you one. So I'll tell you. I appreciate the sport of rock climbing for what it is. There's a lot of technical aspects that I did not 100% grasp while I was there. I mean, I know how to do them. It's just something you can't learn in a day. But it is definitely a highly physical sport. And the other part of the rock climbing that people know, but you don't really realize the difference it makes. Rock climbing is definitely one of those sports that if you want to be exceptional at it, your body weight ratios have to be a little bit different, right? So a heavy torso like we work with here is not going to be ideal for rock climbing. It's ideal for what I like to do, and it's what I'm going to continue to do, but it's not ideal for rock climbing. I'm 5'11". Their grip strength is crazy. Hold on, guys. That we lost alive. I'm back. Something happened there. I fixed it. 100% you can. That'd be awesome, Lori. It'd be awesome to see. Yeah, right now, saved. It's my PR is 350. We just came within like a hair of 355. I am worn out tonight, Josh. I am worn out tonight. The rock climbing stream last night put a wear on me. I think we just received a contribution from Kevin. I appreciate that, Kevin. I don't know if you want to reveal who you are on the stream, but it was appreciated. Whew. All right, let's grab this. I'm only going to use first name or screen names here, guys, but it's much appreciated. All right, let's grab this. All right, one more. Let's go. I almost messed myself up trying to do the flutter kicks. I couldn't decide flutter or bicycle. Trying to get fancy. I do have an Instagram. It's Get On Your Get Right. It should be linked to my YouTube. All right, we're gonna go curl, guys. We're gonna see how the biceps feel after rock climbing yesterday. I will tell you, if you guys watch the aftermath of the rock climbing, I posted a short afterwards. If you check out the aftermath, I posted a short right afterwards. I had an amazing bicep pump off of the rock climb. So It was a solid bicep pump from the rock climbing. Are you using the cables? Using the cables? Are you using the cables?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. I don't want to steal it from you. Awesome, Leroy. I'm super excited to see it. Super excited to see it. We're gonna have 3 sets here, guys. We're gonna do some curls. Honestly, I think deadlift's gonna be the hardest movement tonight, guys. Deadlift, either one of our curling movements, or rowing movement, or a deadlift. I don't know which one's gonna suck the most, but it's gonna be one of those. I think curls will be pretty easy. This isn't super heavy over here, but deadlift because of the grip, right? And my hands are tore up. But I think in general that those are gonna be the problem lifts after rock climbing. But I will say I feel about the same amount of sore as I did after doing the 1,000 push-ups on that one Sunday. So, all right. Because I can already feel this bar digging into those spots that are raw right now. Woo! Like you guys can see it pressing into the, God, they're sore. What's up, NPC? What's up, Mallory? Yes, I am 30 years old. I am 30 years old. Tree zero. Yeah, we're doing some curls right now. We just got done benching, NPC. Just got done benching. We're gonna grab another set of these. It's just the block for 7s. So. All right. You're gonna find, NPC, that my split is a little different. I just dig it into the hands, guys. I'm gonna have to let those heal at some point today. God. NBC, my split is very much different than most powerlifting splits. I'm going to say that. Most powerlifting splits. I do 6 day a week full upper body heavy. And then 3 times a week I deadlift, twice a week I squat. It's all heavy work. So, all heavy work. All the way up to at least 90% every night. 6 days a week. All right, we're going to grab another set here. What's up? Oh, already? You made it already. I can't wait to see it. I'll take a look right after the stream. I can't look right this second because I'm streaming from my device. So, but I will take a look and I'll link it on the channel and stuff. So. I'll highlight it on the channel. No, we don't have an off season. We don't have an off season. I competed, the last time I competed was November, but I've got another one coming up in March. Usually I compete in December and I compete in February, but I've had a lot going on, but it's not technically an off season, still training strength, so. We are always peaking, if that's what you're wondering. Always peaking. The way it works for my program, I'm always at a peak, so I'm always ready to compete. I can compete tomorrow. It just, not competing tomorrow, but I could. I compete on March 8th, though. Yeah. Woo. The hands are handing right now, God. I know I've showed you guys a few times now, but those are red. Get us a little drink of milk, and then we'll move on to shoulders, guys. Welcome, Max. Welcome. Welcome. So I use the APL, so US APL. That's who I compete with. So they have usually the best variety and opportunity to get into a meet. As far as like they have the most meets every year that I found in this area. So USAPL is pretty big all over the country though. If you're getting into it new, I'd go that route. They have amateur, intermediate, advanced levels, state, nationals, international level meets. So they can take you all the way up the ladder. So and they're well organized. The biggest thing is they're well organized and they're well funded. So, or at least for the most part, it seems that way. So you're not gonna have to worry about walking into a meet and, you know, it's starting super late or, oh, we're right where we need to be. All right. We're gonna do shoulders next, guys. Shoulders. Oh, let me take a look, Raymond. Raymond coming in clutch again. He's a big supporter of the stream. He's been here since the beginning. I appreciate you, Raymond. I appreciate you. I really do. It helps out a lot. Helps me do things like the rock climbing and helps me do things like get new equipment. So Raymond showing his support for the stream helps out. It's a big deal. So that's the second person to show their support tonight. That's awesome. That's the second person to show support tonight. I appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it, Raymond. I did receive it. Thank you, Muggs. Appreciate it. Raymond, you said, I don't know if you answered me earlier, but doesn't your, is it your mother-in-law that watches this stream as well? I know there was someone you had me give a shout out to the other day. I think it was your mother-in-law, or was it your mother? Can't remember. I remember doing that though. Remember you telling me that? I'm like 99% sure. All right, let me grab this. We're gonna do 135 for 7 overhead. That feels great, actually. I think my overhead's gonna be good today. Priscilla, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a video. So I do the thank you video on the buy me a coffee, Raymond. I did one for you on your last one. I'll do one and I'll mention Priscilla and I'll give her a shout out in the thank you video. Always cool to hear about fans. So, but it'll be on the buy me a coffee page. You should get a notification when I do it, but I'll shout her out in it. Tell Priscilla I said hello. Tell Priscilla I said hello. I'm grabbing the wrong plate, guys. So no, I'm natural, Jack. No, we go strictly to about lip level or just under nose. So, or just under nose. Well, I'll do that video and then I'll make sure I shout her out in the next one as well. It'll be a little earlier. Maybe she can catch that one. But I'll definitely do the video separate so she can see that. That'd be awesome. What's up, Beto? We have done 225, but not seated. We've done up to 245 standing. We've done 220 seated. We might try 225 tonight if it feels good. But I am not 100% on that yet. I'm still a little bit worn out. We already benched. Ah. Haunter's back, guys. That was a troll from a while back. It was a troll from a while back. Dude, I feel like it's been like 3 streams since I've seen you, Haunter. I expect better, Haunter. You want to jump in for overhead? Want to jump in for overhead press?
Oh, I'm gonna head out.
Oh. It's been fun. Or shoulder press is a fun time. You got the veins popping right now.
I don't even hit front delt no more. That's all from incline.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's solid. Shoulders definitely swole up, so.
What?
Yeah.
They've always, I don't know, it's always been my upper body. It's my calves, not my calves, it's my quads, I think. But yeah, you want my number before I did it?
Yeah, hold
Let's
on.
just write it on the board.
Yeah, it's right on the board. I'll grab it.
I'll just put
I'll let you know. It'd be cool to make a trip out of that gym. That gym's really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I'll let you know, my schedule is a bit whack.
Yeah. I'm flexible, so
Are you good?
you just let me know when you're gonna be there, and I'll make time for it. You know.
I got you.
We got 205, guys. 205.
Yeah, it's going to my name too. So.
Cool.
That's just a shame.
You know, we can get you a mile time up there soon.
Hmm?
We get you a mile time up there soon.
I'll walk a, what's it called? Like 9-minute mile? 10 minutes? Something like that.
I think my best mile time ever was probably 7 and some change. But it's probably about 8 right now, I'd imagine.
I have not ran a mile and then it's not 18.
No, I've never had running a mile be useful. So
No. That's like the first person, so.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'll let you know. I'm on campus all week. The times that I'm like really there is like Monday and Wednesday. I got like a 7-hour gap.
Oh, all right, yeah.
So if you want to like swing by around like 11:30ish.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a text.
Yeah,
Shoot you a
just let me
text.
know.
Yeah,
All right, have a good one, man.
I'll bring the pre-workout. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. I got some in my bag right now.
Oh, nice.
It's just straight glycerol.
Whew. What's up, Adrian? What's up, Chris? Hold on, I'm checking some stuff. He's not even the best Pokemon. Haunter's not even the best Pokemon, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all unpopular opinion, but it's the truth. Are you ready for this? The unpopular opinion, but it's the truth. Mine's 350 right now, NPC. I'm 175. I set 350 at 164 and a half, the original PR. So, no, best Pokemon, unpopular opinion, but it's true. Tauros, best Pokemon, hands down. No argument there. It's Tauros. I will die on that hill. Tauros, top tier Pokemon, top tier design, everything. Very unpopular opinion, and I'm aware of that. So, all right. Closely followed by Pinsir. I like Pinsir. I'm a big Pinsir fan. Best starter, Bulbasaur. Let's get it. That was a struggle bus, guys. My seat actually moved on me, so I kind of had to adjust midway. That's why that other side went up so slow. It's 135, 185, 195, 205, 210, 215 for tonight. Whew, that moves slow though. My whole bench scooted left. I usually use, yeah, the bar is gonna tilt whenever the bench moves. I usually use the other bench, but the guy that was in here was using it, and it sticks to the ground better. This one, you guys see, a lot of play, a lot of play. Ah. I remember you talking Men of Action, Raymond. I remember that. I remember us talking about that. Too easy throwing 4 plates. Yeah. We'll talk about that. We're gonna do some rows, guys. We're gonna do some rows. Probably gonna do cables tonight because my hands are destroyed from rock climbing. So we're going to do cables tonight. Always going to be lower weight, higher weight, lower reps for me because we have a strength focus at all times. But all right, we're going to do some rows, guys. No, not tonight. My hand. So I went rock climbing NPC. I've got a highlight video on my channel as like a Sunday special, and I tore my calluses apart. So we're gonna do something that isn't gonna require our grip too much right now. And then we got deadlifts tonight as well. So those are obviously gonna be a struggle bus tonight. So every single time I work out, I take a pre-workout. Yes, every single time. So they're healed. So they don't look healed, guys, but here, I'm going to get close to the camera, guys. They don't look healed, but this is skin. It's just very irritated. It's not like actual like muscle or anything poking through. It's just been a long time since I've torn a callus. So I love my pre-workout. I drink, so caffeinated beverages, guys, a day. I drink about 3 cups of coffee and I drink a pre-workout. That's my caffeine for the day. So I drink a very, very clean pre-workout brand. I drink the True Athlete brand. I want because I can trust it. So, all right, we're gonna go full brick, guys. Full brick, and we're gonna do sets of 7 for 3 sets here. So, my heart's doing great. It's all about. So everybody has different tolerances, guys. For most people, that probably would be a lot of caffeine. But I mean, I sleep really well. I don't get jitters, so. All right, let's grab this. Set of 7, 210. Let's go. I felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. The hands didn't hurt on that one. So, I've tried the C-Bum pre-workout. It's pretty good. Yeah, I take creatine daily. I've been taking creatine daily for over 3 years. So, I take creatine every day. I take about 15 grams total, but about 10 of straight up monohydrate. I don't know if I had the blueberry lemonade. I had the lemonade, I believe. I think I had maybe the mango, but that dedication's built over time. I'm gonna be honest. It took a lot for me to get into lifting. I'm gonna be honest. Originally, I love it now, but I didn't know I would love it until after I put in the initial like 3 or 4 months of just making myself do it. But I've always viewed lifting. So hear me out, guys. Lifting, the best way to look at it is look at it like you're your own character in life, right? You're your own character, like from a video game, right? If someone told you that in your game you could go into a building and make your character stronger every day, you'd do it, right? You would do it. you'd sit down and take the time to do it. If you're a gamer, you would. Why not do that in real life? This is investing skill points. This is building strength in real life. You're investing in your own physical character, your own actual being. I look at it from this perspective. I used to spend hours and hours and hours a day on my computer, investing time into video games, and I still play games, guys. But I invested so much time into that. I was like, oh, I'm building these imaginary characters, right? And it's a lot of fun, but I could do that in real life, right? I could. Why not invest that time into my actual human? You know, to me, to where I walk around, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? So this is the greatest. It's one of the greatest ways I've ever looked at it. There's not really a way to get a wider grip on this machine. I rotate my rows out, right? So I do barbell 1 day a week, T-rows 1 day a week, cables once or twice a week, dumbbell once a week, and then I usually rotate either back through barbell or some kind of other row. So you're gonna have to go really high protein, drop your unneeded carbohydrates down, and only eat your carbohydrates during your workout times, or at least the majority, not only. That's how I would do it. I'd time my carbohydrates before and after my workout. I'd have a high protein diet throughout the day with a small bit of carbs on either end, to keep that carb energy, feed the muscle, but keep my calories low enough that I'm not putting on body fat. That's how I would stay lean or get lean while putting on muscle. It's all about carb timing, because you still need those carbs, right? But you just need to put them on the right spots of the day. So before your workout, after your workout, in the morning when you wake up, a little bit at night before you go to sleep, and then large portions of protein throughout the day. So that's how I would do it. All right, we're gonna grab one more set here, and then we're gonna go do some tricep extensions. So your compound lifts, Enzo, are gonna be your best ones almost always. But you know, obviously I favor your chest pressing movements, so your bench, your machine chest press, dumbbell press, your shoulder pressing movements, curling movements. If you're gonna trying to burn more calories, I'd recommend going like dumbbell curls or like an easy bar curl. You get more compound movement out of that. You're gonna burn more calories than like a preacher. And then what am I missing here? Legs. So squats, if you're not comfortable with squats, then you could do a mixture between leg extensions and calf raises with a little bit of leg press mixed in if you want it to be a little bit easier. But making sure you're hitting all those muscle groups. It's about hitting most muscles possible, right? So just trying to make sure you hit as many muscle groups, because the idea behind it is the more muscles that are healing, the more calories your body has to allocate to healing those muscles, right? The more protein it needs to pull, the more carbs it needs to pull, the more of all those great aminos and everything it needs to pull into your muscles. It's using calories to heal muscle, so it can't store as much. So you're using energy, so you can't store energy. So, what's up, Bryn? All right, we got one more set here, guys. I am gonna start to sweat. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Just a fair warning to everybody in the stream. This happens almost every stream, but it also, you guys will get to see the definition in the back here on the last set of rows as well. So I'll be right back. Honestly, I've been eating a lot recently and I'm still seeing visible abs. So that's a good sign for our bulk, right? So, all right, I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna get one more set in on the row. All right, we've got tricep extensions next, guys. Tricep extensions next. It's gonna be a fun time. I got to do a weigh-in soon. I'm thinking I'm probably around 177 right now, guys. I can kind of tell by my my chest. I'm just ever so slightly heavier than I was when I weighed in at 175, but not much. Not much. So we got to make sure that we're staying on track because 181 is the highest we're going between now and March 8th. So we'll put on like 3 to 5 more pounds, and then we'll have to hold that position for a little while. Where is, it's already got a hook on it. All right. Appreciate y'all liking the stream too, guys. We got a lot of likes going on in the stream. It's very helpful, very helpful. Nice, Bryn. Push day is always a fun day. Push day is always a fun day, right? Let's get these triceps pumping, guys. I'll tell you, they are actually a little sore from yesterday. I must have done more pushing than I thought yesterday. They feel good though. They already got a little pump going, not too bad. But we can definitely tell that we're putting on a little bit more body weight with this bulk. So you guys know me, big fan of the bulk. So keep stacking weight on. It's always a fun time. All right, same thing with our plates. You know, more plates, more body weight, right? No, I am natural. I'm 100% natural. Always been natural, always will be. We're not doing push-ups to failure right now. We're currently on our tricep extensions. Currently on our tricep extensions. Oh, we got one more set here, guys, and then we've got to jump in. No supersets. We're going to do these tricep extensions, and then we're going to go and do delts, and then we got deadlifts. That'll be the entirety of the night. Delts and deadlifts are, I don't know if we're going to do pull-ups tonight, guys. I did a lot of pulling up yesterday at the rock wall. So I have a good mixture at PC, so I'm very well educated on lifting and the science of lifting and things along those lines. But I have discovered over the last, 4.5 years what works for me and what doesn't, or not what works for me really, really well and what's not as effective. And so I've kind of taken a mixture of both. If you're doing one or the other, you're not going to necessarily see the best results. You have to find a good mixture. Guys. All right, let's grab this. We got rear delts next, guys. My hands are just on fire from that rock climbing. Tore all my calluses up. Look at that. My hand. It'll heal. Can I make my tattoo dance? No, probably not. I wouldn't. I've never made an attempt to do that. It is not designed that way. My eldest is 12. I have 3 boys. All right, rear delts, guys. Let's hope the hands decide to cooperate here with those callus tears.
No, my eyes are very bad. I can't see very well without them. I can drive a little bit, but I'm not comfortable going anywhere without my glasses. Those calluses. Gotta work out with glasses on, right? I gotta be able to see the weights I'm lifting. I traded eyesight for strength. So I skipped eyesight. We're going to, that was the warm-up set, 55 for 7. We're gonna go 70s on the next one and then the 100s. So hold on 1 second, guys. All right. We got the 70s next, guys. The 70s next. Always happy to lift more weight, though, Zora. Always happy to lift more weight. All right. 70s are next. 70s are next. Always bulking, yeah. I'm actually about to go grab a sip of my milk after this set. We got about 1.5 liters to get, about 1 liter left to get through by the end of the workout, so maybe a little bit less. That's a 70, by the way. From South Carolina. $19.40 Nash would be the car. Full fat, yes. Whole milk, whole milk. The callus is fucking. Hands looking rough. 5'11", 175 pounds. Yeah, you're close. Without checking my channel, I got one for you, doctor. What's my bench PR? One rep bench PR. What is it, doctor? Based on your math here. That's a tougher one. Without checking my channel. Appreciate it. I'm natural, Josh. I'm natural. So the answer is no. Close, 350. We're almost right there, doctor. 350 is my PR at the moment. Appreciate it. Creatine is a natural supplement. Creatine is not unnatural. I don't know who told you that information, but they are very incorrect. You get creatine is derived from meat. It's creatine is, you get creatine from your meat every day. I just supplement more of it. Creatine is does not break your natty status. I don't know who told you that. It's all work, doctor. That's good stuff. Yeah, I manage this gym and I do strength training. I'm a strength coach and a weight loss coach. So, but I manage this gym here. So, them awful omega-3s. I actually don't take omega-3s. Trolling aside, I don't take omega-3s. I get some from my bread, obviously, but I don't eat a lot of fish either. All right, grab one more set here, guys. One more set, and then we got a deadlift. Yep. Grab the 100. Ah. Appreciate it, Zoro. I just took it as a serious question, honestly. What's up, Jessica? Yeah, no gear for me. No gear for me. I am from the States. I'm from South Carolina. South Carolina. Oh. All right, we're gonna grab one more set here, guys. I am starting to sweat. It is open 24/7. We're not always staffed, but we're open 24/7. It's like check in, check out. So cool stuff. Welcome to the stream. All the way from the West Coast. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate it, Zell. All right. Yeah. Back onto the 100. We're going to grab this other side, guys. Those 100s get heavy, guys, especially when your hands are tore up. We got deadlifts next, guys. Oh, JT's back. What do you know? He was trolling earlier. We're going to get rid of him real quick. Nope, too late, JT. Too late, JT. Nah, we're just, the blisters are pretty bad. I went rock climbing yesterday for a stream special. I've got the highlights on my channel. They are tore up. World's strongest nerd to you, Giga. World's strongest nerd, all right? 4.5 years total lifting. You can get there, Thump, 100%. Gulag. Yeah, JT's in the gulag right now. He ain't coming back. No, I am natural, 100% natural. Always will be, always have been. I rock the glasses. I feel like they're a good aesthetic for me. I've had glasses since I was very young. So, appreciate it. Yeah. I got my first set of glasses when I was in kindergarten. I was like 5 years old when I got my first set of glasses. I've had it for a long time, so I'm very used to wearing them. I've had an astigmatism pretty much my whole life. I'm 30 years old. No, I am completely natural, Random. I'm completely natural. I'm 30 years old. I don't eat any junk food. No, I don't eat any junk food. I eat very, very clean, very, very lean. There's not an amount of money I would take to quit and become a bodybuilder. I wouldn't imagine. They would be very expensive for me to want to do that. I love powerlifting. It's my sport. I powerlift because I want to. I love it's a pure sport. It's a pure sport. One day I've thought about it. Whenever I get to the point where I've accomplished, a good bit in the powerlifting, maybe taking a short break or not break, but stopping the comps for a little while and going into a bodybuilding comp just for the giggles, like cut and just go and jump in one, still powerlift, but just do one for the giggles mid-season or something like that. But we'll see in the future. I might jump in for a bodybuilding meet or competition just for the fun of it someday. Who knows? I'm always going to powerlift though. Yes, I'm 100% serious. I'm 30 years old. I eat pizza, but it has to be very specific ingredients. So my legs do pretty well. I think I have shorts on underneath this. I'll take a look. I might be able to show the legs here later, but no, maybe not. I don't think I have shorts. I think they're just underwear, and I'm not going underwear. get enough comments in this stream. Pre-workout and creatine. Maybe I'll wear shorts for one of my squat days this week, so you guys can get an idea of how the quads look. All right, I'm gonna grab this bar. We're gonna do some deadlifting, guys. It wouldn't be a difficult transition for me to go from powerlifting to bodybuilding. We could do that. You guys want to see me bench 45, but only on one side? You talking about like just one plate on one side, Lewis? 475 in the PR on deadlift. I'm almost sure I could put a 45 on one side. I'm gonna have to de-rack my bench from earlier. Hold on, guys. Just one plate though. One plate on one side. This was our bench from earlier, so I need to clean this up anyways. So let's do that. Let me clean up the rack, and then we'll try it. Then we'll try it. All right, so we're gonna try one plate, one side. Honestly, I know I can do it. It's just a balance thing, right? We're gonna try it. All right. Let's grab this. My bench PR, for those that are wondering, is 350. That's my bench PR currently. So this should be light work. All right. I'm thinking wide is going to be the trick here. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting for sure. We can get it around the thing. All right. That's weird, guys. Hold on. I might be too far down. That's really weird. It's really weird. Hold on. We're going to do it on the other side now. Racking it and unracking it is tough. Once I have it around the rack, it's not as bad. Because someone asked me to, Shrek, that's why. That wasn't a choice. That was by request. By request. Let's see. There we go. Whew. I've been training for 4.5 years. Just catching my breath. That was a lot more work than I thought it would be, I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's grab these deadlifts now. It's all right, it's all right. What's up, Sky? Oh, all right, we're in a deadlift now. Back to the regular scheduled programming. Honestly, with a spotter, I could probably get, if I could get it to hand off, if I get someone to hand it off to me, I could probably get 2 plates. It's the getting it around the rack because the plate, just physics, I guess, doesn't want to unrack on one side because I've got to pull against the bar. That makes sense. So, my beard is ginger, my hair is brown. So, nice, Gio. All right, let me grab this. Whew. Let me grab this. We got our clips on. We do. All right. All right, we got our bar. A lot easier than walking it out, I'm gonna tell you that. Or a lot easier than unracking it. Scottish, a little bit of Irish. So I weigh 175. I am 5'11". All right, we're gonna grab 7 here. We're gonna throw some more weight on, guys. Like I said, grip strength is probably gonna be kind of trash tonight. What we're gonna do what we can because the hands are still torn up from the rock climbing stream. All right, we'll see. We'll know right away. Maybe not too bad. Whew. Get all the chalk. It's not the chalk, it's the fact my callus is ripped during the rock climbing yesterday. So, I don't know, my shoulder are doing pretty well. I got some pretty solid shoulders. So, 100%. Angle and lighting matter a lot. Ugh. Nah, leg day gets mixed into upper body. We're not stopping upper body for nothing. So, liquid chalk. That's the way to go, right? Liquid chalk. Whew. All right, 225. We're gonna go for 3. Go for 3. The ceiling is too low for a muscle up in here, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look like it from here, but that only sits a couple of inches above. So, all right, we're gonna grab this 225 real quick, guys. Don't forget, like helps a lot. Subscribe, it helps out the stream. And if you can, if you want to, if you're so inclined, my Buy Me a Coffee and my Cash App for stream support are in the description and the pinned comment. So we've had a couple supporters tonight, actually, and it's super appreciated. I'll be recording the thank you video for the Buy Me a Coffee as always. So, All right. It's super appreciated. Super appreciated. And always check those notifications live and at the end of the stream to make sure I thank everybody. All right. All right. We're going to grab this for 3, and then we'll go 315. Let's get those torn calluses gripped in there. Whew. All right. 315's next. All right, 315, we're gonna do a single here, and we'll work our way up. What's going on in here? What do I think of Mike? I mean, I don't watch that much of it, I'm gonna be honest, of his content. So I couldn't really give an opinion. Here's the thing, guys. So old school lifters have a lot to give back, right? So old school lifters, obviously, they've gotten big, they've gotten strong, they have a lot of good advice, but there is a lot of new stuff daily, weekly, monthly that comes out that is just exceptionally good. And a lot of it gets ignored because old school lifting takes precedence, right? But so you have to work through those movements and find out, okay, this feels good for me, this doesn't feel good for me, I see progress with this, I don't see progress with this. And that's why everybody if you're new to the gym, guys, find a friend that's not new and have them walk you through some movements. Work out with them a little bit, because they're gonna be able to show you a lot of stuff really early on, hopefully, that'll help you skip a lot of the nonsense, right? Because there's a lot of nonsense in lifting as well. And then if you don't have access to someone that already lifts that can just show you, as a courtesy, that's where your trainers and your coaches come in. Hey, show me how to develop this. I want to develop strength. I want to lose weight. Show me how to get on track for that. Like, that's when those come in handy, right? And a lot of gyms do that for free for the first session anyways nowadays. Like, if you get a traditional gym membership, most gyms are giving you a free consultation with a trainer to figure out what to do. Now, further than that, they usually charge you. But the first one's almost always free when it comes to training. Every gym I've ever worked at, the consultation's free. So, and they'll get you on the right track. I do free consultations for my clients. I'll do a consultation with them to make sure that I'm the right fit, because I might not be the right fit for everybody. I feel I am, but and I know a lot of stuff, but there is going to be someone that doesn't like my personality, and I don't want them to be stuck with me if they don't want to be. So I always do a free consultation. I want to make sure that I can help them the best I can, and if I can't, then someone else can, and I'll put them in the right direction. So maybe they don't need my help. Maybe they know everything. Who knows? But talk to your local gyms if you're a member of a gym, if you need help, or you guys can email me, or you can join on my program. I have a program at getcoachchris.com, right? It's inexpensive, it's not super expensive, and I got a weight loss and a strength program, and it scales from beginner all the way to advanced. So I can take you all the way to competition day if you decide to go that route. All right, let's go. My sound is back, Kenneth. My sound is back. We're gonna add another plate. We're gonna add another plate. I'm 100% natural. Yes. No, I'm not gonna go off of being natural. I will continue to be natural. I don't think they're arguing that they're natural though, are they? Oh, no, I just didn't. My brain's not catching up right now, Kenneth. Kenneth, did you see my hands from yesterday's stream? Look at that. Look what the rock wall did to my hands. Look at the rock wall did to my hands. It's awful. They'll heal. They'll be healed by tomorrow. They're almost healed now. No, the ring stays on. It's on. Nah, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. My fingers are built different. This ring does not want. This ring it has to be has to have water on it or some kind of liquid to get it off at this point. I've had this ring on almost without fail. I think I only ever had it off for maybe 1 or 2 occasions at a hospital when I was getting a surgery done that I can remember, or to wash it. Maybe once in the past during a surgery, or to wash it in the past. I don't know, since 2014. So over 10 years. Over 10 years. About 25. About 25. The whale guts. I remember that. I did a highlight, by the way, Kenneth. If you weren't, most people didn't stick around for the whole thing because it was kind of, without sound, it was kind of boring. So 4.5 years I've been training. 4.5, 5 years, somewhere in there. It's probably good that I didn't have sound for the rock climbing stream, though, guys. It's probably good I didn't have sound, because I was very much out of breath most of the time. So. No, I remember. I'm just trying to remember if I had taken it off since then. I don't remember any time I've ever had it off since I got married, other than the surgery. I'm trying to remember if there was another time. I'm very aware of when I got married. I've been with my wife since I was 16 years old, guys. I don't know if Brian's ever publicly commented on it that I've ever seen in any of his videos, but I would imagine, but I won't say he is until I can't put words in his mouth. All right, let's grab the next thing. There's a lot going on in chat. We're gonna grab 405 for one. I think this is the heaviest we're gonna go tonight. Try and spare my grip just a little bit so we can finish healing. But, oh yeah, every day, Kieran. Sunday was our rest. Yeah, I would reckon Brian is, but I don't claim anybody's natty or unnatty status without knowing. All right, that's just how I am. So. Congrats, Bryn. Congrats. That's awesome. I believe this November will be our decade, so it'll be 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be like a technical 10 years. I think It's the 10th anniversary, but the 10th anniversary, the technical 10th. So, for the marriage, obviously. All right. All right, 405 for one. Let's hope my calluses don't continue to peel off of my hand. That's really the goal here. It's really the goal here. All right. They tried. They feel like crap. Woo! Ah! God! Dang! Ah, that felt awful. Yeah, if my calluses were still attached, we might do that. That, no good. And that. Well, I'm trying to let them heal, guys. Like, I could do extra lifts, but they won't heal if I keep beating on them, right? If I keep beating on them, they won't get new skin there. I want new skin back on my hands. That is the one thing. The deads with the ring, it's there. My fingers are thick. Hold on. My fingers are thick. Look at that callus next to that ring. That callus comes out like an inch from the ring. I usually use powder chalk personally. And it's just because of the injury. Like I said, 475 would probably even be doable. The ring's not a problem, guys. My finger has grown around my ring at this point. It's like, there's not any way that bar is going to hurt my ring. So look at that. My fingers are thick. I do not have small hands. That's a great deadlift, Random. That's a great deadlift. It's all perspective. It's all perspective. Some people are just happy to be getting 225 on the deadlift. You know, it's all perspective. If you have 315, you want 405. If you have 405, you want 500. You know, it's all perspective. Because I needed more sleep. I needed more sleep for some tasks today and yesterday, and we did the rock climbing stream North Flow. Also, we were running into a thing of a lot of people weren't able to make the late streams. They're getting later and later. So I'm trying to find a good median where the streams start around 10 and they run until like 1. I'm trying to find a good time frame. You'll get it here. You'll get it. Hold on, guys. Appreciate that. I can't check the name right now, but someone did support the stream again tonight, so I appreciate that. I will check the names of the supporters at the end. If you guys supported the stream tonight, you will get a shout out. If I haven't already given you a shout out at the end of the stream, we'll sit down and do that. As always, every night I do the same thing. So I am going to do a couple of sets of pull-ups, guys. We always do calisthenics in the stream, and I feel bad not finishing with calisthenics. But I will tell you right now, my grip is gone for the night. So not gone, it's still there. But it's feeling it. So it's great. It's great having the gym to myself. It's great having the gym to myself. Having the gym to myself is a great time. All right, let's grab this. God, I can feel my hand not wanting to grip that. All right, let's go. Whew. Ah, that reminds me of rock climbing. Ah, that's awful. I haven't. I'm gonna watch. I'm watching Smile this weekend. I'm watching Smile this weekend on Valentine's Day. So you guys were telling me I need to watch Smile, so I'm gonna watch Smile while I'm eating a steak. "30 years old. 30 years old." I'm 30 years old. All right, another set here, guys. Whew. That rock climbing got my biceps worn out from yesterday. So, yes, I do. I'm married. My wife is my Valentine. Every year. My wife does not lift. Not her gig. Yep, nope, all good. Lifts my spirits. There you go. Just different type of lifting, right? Different type of lifting. My kids are a range of ages. I have toddlers all the way up into almost teen. So I honestly don't know what my body fat percentage is right now. I still have visible abs right now at 175. So we're close to probably like a 10 to 13% range probably, but maybe slightly less than that. But not much over. We don't have a lot of body fat. My muscle structure is just very thick. So I do have very blue eyes. Hold on. It's hard to see it through the glasses, guys. You blink a little bit. They are very blue. So 5'11". I'm 30 years old. Yeah, I'm definitely 30. I don't look it, but I'm 30 years old. I don't feel it either. I feel pretty good. I always feel pretty good. These aren't bad because my grip isn't involved. I didn't do any sports in high school. Carnivore, it's good to have high protein in your diet. I love meat protein. I eat a lot of beef. I eat a lot of chicken. Eat a lot of turkey. But I do like my carbohydrates. Really good whole grain carbohydrates are a great item to help you build muscle mass and maintain your health. It's making sure you're getting the proper types of carbohydrates at the right time. So what's going on, Matthew Shore? What you got going on, Matt Miller? I don't eat any vegetables. I don't eat any vegetables. We don't do anything over 7 reps, grind. We don't do anything over 7 reps. I don't shave my arms. I don't plan on shaving my arms at any point. Vegan will cause your muscle to. Okay, so vegan is not a healthy option. It is not ideal. It is not the best way to diet. That is incorrect information. Please do not follow that up. You are missing out on some really vital nutrients as a true vegan diet. You could get them from vegetarian or pescatarian. You can kind of mitigate that factor with your meat proteins and things along those lines. Pescatarian's tough because it's very expensive if you get the right fish to reduce the amount of mercury you're taking in. But I don't recommend vegan to anybody. It is something that I am definitely not telling anybody they should be doing. So meat proteins are very, 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 very good for you. Very good for you. That is my personal opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I will die on that hill. Unless you have some kind of allergy or something, I guess, but. Yep, we are this is a powerlifting channel. I'm a pretty strong dude, I guess, sometimes. We'll throw the weight vest on for one. No, I will never do a plant-based diet. I will never do a plant-based diet. You will never catch me trying that. It's not ideal. I like those plant-based burgers and stuff and those fake meats. I'm good. Don't want none of that. Nah, you're okay, Blue. Welcome to the stream. This is my stream, not yours, Blue. This is my powerlifting stream. You're welcome to stick around, but you do you. We're gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I thought about it, Jeremy. At some point, I might switch over just for one show and just try it out, but I don't plan on sticking around for it. So I have no idea how much it weighs. It's got the 4 packs in the front and I think 4 in the back, and I think they're 5-ish a piece. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't feel like 50 pounds, but 50 pounds isn't that heavy. So yeah, going on. So keto works short term. It'll help you get some short term loss. But all right, let's grab 7 more with the weight vest real quick, guys, and then we'll go answer some questions and whatnot. I'll check chat in a second. Because I can be, Blue. What's up? Blue, you seem to have a lot of opinion. You seem to have a lot of opinion, Blue. A lot of unwarranted opinion, I would guess. Why would I ban you, real bro? Why would I ban you? What did you do? Are you in a challenge to get banned? Is that what's happening here, real? Give me a 1 for yes. I'll ban you then. All right, real bro. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna remove you from the stream. Hold on. All right, you're gone. You're on a temp ban here, all right? He's in the gulag, guys, by choice, by choice. All right, we're gonna do some push-ups to end the stream, guys, and then we'll chat a little bit. So, looks like Blue rolled out. Looks like Brew rolled out when he realized he wasn't in good company, I guess. No one wanted him talking crap, I guess. No burpees. No burpees. No burpees today. We're not doing 50. We don't do anything over 7. We're going to get creative though. We'll do some claps. We'll do some wide. We'll do some archers. We'll do some diamonds. We'll mix them up, guys. We're going to mix them up. I got to take the glasses off though. And we'll leave the weight vest on. I think the weight vest is probably around 20 pounds. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what it is. But, all right. We'll mix them up. We'll start with standard and work our way through the different push-ups. All right? Hold on, guys. Gotta fix the vest. We'll be all right. Fuck. The vest will be all right. The vest came undone. It messed up our flow. It messed up our flow. Whew. The Velcro gave out on us. Appreciate it, appreciate it. We're gonna do it one more time without the vest so we can get some explosiveness going. All right, one more round. We'll mix them up again. All right, don't forget, like, subscribe, and if you want to support even more than that, like buy me a coffee, and then in the description, and then in the linked comment, pinned comment, you can find my Cash App. It helps out a lot. Buys new equipment, pays for caffeine, all kinds of stuff. There is a cross on the board. I drew the original one. Someone redid it. This is a public gym though, guys. This is not just me. This is a very public gym. Shoulders feel fine. Shoulders feel great, actually. Let's not be weird in the chat. Let's not be weird in the chat. But mine's complimentary, but $40. $40 typically. This gym sponsors me for my powerlifting meets, and I'm also the manager here, so I don't but $40 is the going rate for this gym. 24 hours. 24 hours. It's not bad. It really isn't. It's a lot of good equipment and a nice gym. It's well kept. It's clean. It's a solid deal. All right. That is the day, guys. That is the day. We are done and done. We'll do one leg. We'll do one leg movement, guys. One leg. Hold on. I forgot to do legs. We always do one leg movement at the end because you guys get on me if I don't do legs. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Corvette. You know who I haven't seen in the last couple days? Welcome, Susanna. You know who I haven't seen in the last couple days? BitBoy. I'm going to have to reach out to BitBoy and check on him. I don't know if I have a contact info for him right now. I got to somewhere. I'm sure I have an email from him. I haven't seen BitBoy in a couple days. No, I'm not a fan of cardio, and I don't do martial arts. Not my gig. Powerlifting, that's my gig. lifting heavy objects. I'm sure he's good. I'm sure he's just busy. BitBoy stays pretty busy, it sounds like. So I'm sure we'll see him again soon. I'm going to check on him, though. I'll message him. Don't worry, guys. BitBoy, if you're watching this, we're worried about you. Whew. That's full brick, by the way, guys, if you guys are wondering. You're back. You're back. It was a temp ban. Did it work? Did you win? He got removed permanently, I believe. So I think there was some, because of the type of stuff he was typing, YouTube probably permanently removed him. So he was, there's certain rules on YouTube. You can't say certain things, even in the chat. So I don't know how that went. I won't say that's what happened, but I imagine that's why we haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's doing all right. I offered to train him. I offered to train him complimentary, and he turned me down. He turned me down. He was too focused in on being angry. So, yeah, that was a bad day. That wasn't a good day for him. But we can't have that in the stream chat. It was not only for just the stream itself, but also, you know, we don't want to encourage him to continue to talk that way. It's not good for your mental health. So I wish the best for him, and I hope he's doing well. And my offer stands if he is watching this and for some reason can't type to us. My offer stands. I offered him like $150 training package for free if he quit drinking. He's very young, is what he said. Very young. So. Yeah, I hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing well. And that offer stands if he's listening. You can email me. I'll put my email in the chat, Cooper. I don't know if you just got muted or something, but. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We're doing full brick for 3 sets of 7 here. This is the second set. And then we got one more set here, and then we're going to talk. We're almost done with the workout, actually. We're almost done with the workout. We already started. Nice. Awesome to hear, Jane. Awesome to hear. Nice, Mia. Whew. Nice. Getting the work in. I've got to adjust some of these machines tonight, guys. They are all wonky. They've been scooted and bumped around over the last few days, it looks like. I will get that fixed. You guys can stick with me while I move machines around. How did I like the halftime? I went and I watched Kendrick's bit of the halftime. I will say I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a fan of the music, right? But I wasn't a super fan of how the audio quality for the halftime show. Maybe it was just the clips of it or the bits that I saw. Maybe it was on my end, the audio quality wasn't good. But I felt like they didn't do as well this year in the audio quality department. I don't know why. But I like Kendrick as his music. His music, he's you guys know that I'm a hip hop rap fan. I like rock, I like country, but hip hop and rap are definitely on my playlist. So Kendrick is no exception. He's on my playlist. And the fact he called out the industry for those practices, we won't talk about it on stream, it shows that his true colors are for people, not for the industry, right? That's the idea there. So. I don't know where this purple shirt came from. I'll be honest. I forget where I got it. I'm just inside my own head, Bryn. I'm just inside my own head most of the time. All right, we're gonna move some machines around. So as you guys can see, you guys know I'm in here all the time. All these machines are wonky. Notice how some of them, here, I'll come over here. Notice how some of them are further forward and backwards than others. They're not supposed to be like that. And I think it's time we fix them because I was definitely the reason some of these are moved. So we're gonna be good people and we're gonna move these machines back. I want them all to be in line with this one. But this one is straight-ish. So we're just gonna screw it a little bit. You guys are going to see me pick up some machines today. We're going to move this one forward. Hold on. All right. Much better. I don't know if you guys can see me. Hold on. Sorry. I'm over here. All right. Put the leg press back in place. All right. Better. Is that one straight? It is. I feel like this one's ever so slightly this direction, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Both of these can come forward though, right? So we'll do that. Welcome to the gym remodel, right? Welcome to the gym remodel section of the video. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving a mess ever, you know? And I have bumped a lot of these machines around, so. All right, we're gonna get this one scooted up ever so slightly. The blocks are what really has any weight to it. Some of these haven't been moved in a while. All right. What's up? How's it going? I manage this gym, but we just got done with the workout, so now I'm just doing a few adjustments on machines that I should have done a while back. Will we chat? I'm not fitting between these two machines. All right, we're gonna go around. I'm not fitting between the two machines. All right, we'll pull this end out first, guys. Maybe if I wasn't on the bulk, right? I wouldn't have fit either way. Yeah. Almost lost my milk. That would have been tragic. Would have been tragic. All right. That machine's moved. All right, fixed. Let's take a look. So now they're all nice and lined up. Look at that. Doesn't it look purty now? All right, look at me doing work. Doing work. All right, we're in the office now, guys. Welcome to the closing segment. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. We're gonna do some quick peeks and sees. All right. Yeah, but they get scooted. So a lot of people don't realize how often gym equipment gets moved by the gym employees. Gym equipment gets scooted all the time. All the time. Like when you're slamming weights, especially if you like come in and just go all that and bam, over and over again, you're scooting that a couple centimeters every single time. And those pieces of equipment will move a good distance. About 2 liters a day, Bryn, about 2 liters a day, average. So we're gonna check some notifications, guys. We did have someone do a support on the Buy Me a Coffee. That's super appreciated. Super appreciated. And we had someone support directly through my Cash App. And like I said, guys, that goes directly back into supporting the lifts, supporting my dietary, supporting the equipment. It has a lot of things that help support. So it is super appreciated when you guys do donate to either one of those options. It goes a long way. Or when you like the stream, liking and subscribing helps a ton too, guys. So I'm gonna go through and see what all is happening. We actually had 2 separate supports sent from Kevin today as well. Actually did a $30 donation. I really appreciate you, Kevin. I appreciate you, Kevin. I don't weigh 270. I weigh 175, Thomas. My bench is 350. And I weigh 175. My bladder is very healthy. Yeah, it's very healthy. So big shout out to Kevin. I appreciate it. You're awesome. And then a big shout out to Raymond as well. Raymond supported us again another time. That's the second time this in the last week or so that Raymond has taken the time to send some support. Super appreciated. It's super appreciated. So, all right, let's run a poll, guys. Yeah, my body's very healthy. I'm very healthy. The only thing I could say is I don't have a thyroid. That's the only thing I would say probably isn't considered Cooper, we were just talking about you. You doing better, Cooper? That's the Cooper energy, right? We were just saying we wished you the best, Cooper. We were just saying that in the chat, Cooper. I'm not even kidding. We were just wishing you the best. The United States of America, it'd be appreciated if you'd send some support. We would much appreciate your support, USA. Your organs will be of good value in that case. My organs are pretty good, but I'm already missing one, so I can't say that I'm going to give you any of them. So you're gonna have to take them by force. No. We were wishing you. You can scroll back in the stream. It was while we were on the leg extension, Cooper. We were praying. We were hoping the best for you and everything else. So praying for you, whatnot. We're wishing you the best. I meant it when I said I wish you the best, Cooper. You might think I was trolling you, but I do. I wish you the best. I don't wish evil on anybody. I don't wish evil on anybody. Cooper's messages disappeared. I didn't do that. I don't know if Cooper did that or not. But no, I didn't take them out. Cooper, I imagined you were, Cooper, but we were still wishing you the best regardless. So I didn't take his comments out though. I didn't take your comments out. I don't know if that was automatic or not, or if Cooper did it. I didn't take those comments out. All right, let's run a poll, guys. What kind of poll do we want to run tonight? So Cooper, this is why I didn't ban you today. The other day when I did, it was because when you say that kind of stuff in the stream chat, not only is it if it is true, not only is it a bad thing for you to repeat that to yourself mentally, but even if it's not true, which I'm going to believe that it wasn't, it can get it can be bad for other people in the stream, or it can it can be problematic in general. You know. There, I mean, depends on the accounts. I'd talk to each one of them. I'd have to know each name. So, oh no, I want to run a poll. I do doubles and triples and singles often, Thomas, often. Go. What's up, Scuba? I don't know, what stream should we run? What poll should we run on the stream tonight, guys? Best pre-work. Oh. Best pre-workout flavor. What's some good pre-workout flavors? Let's see. What we'll do. Blue raz. No, there's so many good flavors. We did not hit 365. I was still a little bit sore from yesterday from the climb, David. If you missed the climbs, I think you were there, David, for part of the climbing stream. But I was still a little bit worn from that. But I put the highlight reel up. The highlight reel, if you guys go to my channel after the stream, I have the climb highlight reel. Yeah, so there's a highlight reel. So the stream, unfortunately, yesterday, so those of you that came, it was silent because there was copyright music playing. So I had to have a silent stream. All right, Cooper, I wish you the best. Do squats help your bench? I mean, in an inadvertent way, yes. But it was a silent stream because the music that was playing in the background. So I made a highlight reel that has music attached to it, so it's not as quiet. But it's just the highlights of the day because I went for 2 hours, went climbing for 2 hours. So I didn't fall. I didn't fall on my back or I didn't fall. I definitely didn't make every climb, but. Hold on, I got one fast. Blue, brown. So, best eye color. Let's go. I feel like everybody's going to vote for their own eye color, right? That's how this is going to go down. You're not going to not vote for your own eye color, right? So I tend towards blue and hazel personally. All right, I'll account for that. Ginger hybrid. I have a red beard and brown hair. Does no one in the stream have blue eyes? There we go. There's a blue. I tend towards blue, guys. It is. Appreciate you, bro. I tend towards blue, guys. Blue eyes are definitely my go-to. So, for obvious reasons. I have very, very blue eyes. I do very much appreciate my blue eyes. They've definitely helped me out in life. So, everybody likes blue eyes, I guess. Get a lot of compliments on those. Sorry, I'm trying to read. I don't have my glasses on. Very blind. I enjoy my blue eyes. You can't really tell through the glasses, though, guys. It's hard to tell through the glasses. There's not a lot of natural white eyes out there. So 19 cats is a lot of cats. It's a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats. I have 3 cats. One handstand to quit your job. I'm not doing any handstands on stream. I'm not doing any handstands in general. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm gonna do that off stream. Do I like Dunkin' Donuts? I do. So I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in a long time, but when I was eating donuts, and I was drinking, sugary coffee, because I don't drink sugary coffee, I would definitely go to Dunkin' for my coffee. Now, I tended towards Krispy Kreme for donuts, but I went to Dunkin' for coffee. That makes sense. Krispy Kreme has better donuts. I don't like the really cakey donuts. I liked the traditional glazed, and apple fritters were my go-to, right? But coffee-wise, I would go to Dunkin'. But my diet's very clean now, so I don't do that anymore. Ben, let's not do that. Let's keep the chat cool and clean and whatnot. How's it going, Haley? How's it going, Derico? How's it going, Arlo? All right, I'm going to end this poll. Poll's ending in 3, 2, 1. Boop. All right, what won? What won the poll? Looks like Hazel took the poll with 33%. So I will do negatives once in a while. Not me. I don't do a lot of them personally, but they are definitely in some of my programs. Green did take last. I expected blue to take last for a while. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Haley. Hopefully your day gets better. Hopefully your day gets better. What's up, Shinobi? That's not too far from me, Bryn. That's not too far from me. It's a good gym. I don't know if I would drive 3 hours, that's going to wear you out. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you recover from what's going on very quickly. Very quickly. I think the audio quality of the halftime show was worse this year, but I do like Kendrick as a musician. So I'm split. So it's my type of music, but it's not. It's definitely the audio quality wasn't there. Right now, my PR in the bench is 350 pounds. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me right now. I'm on the East Coast. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for stopping in all the way from South Korea. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm really sorry to hear that, Haley. Really sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully we can cheer you up a bit in the stream chat tonight. And we'll get some prayers up for you from the stream chat. What's up, Gage? I weigh 175. I set my 350 PR at 164.5 originally. Gage, you're gonna have to do better trolling this stream than that. Yeah, do better trolling this stream than that. Yeah, that's low grade troll. That's low grade troll. You're gonna have to come with better stuff. Appreciate it, Dalton. All right, Bryn. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow. Plant? What do you mean plant? We lift here, D. We lift. What's your problem, D? We lift weights. We lift weights, D. That's what we do here. The mushroom guy. It'd be awesome to see you again, Brent. Appreciate you stopping in the stream as always. Not my gig, Aiden. There's a channel for that, but it's not mine. I do not jump rope, no. I can jump rope. I don't jump rope. Not a fan of Planet Fitness's business model. They're based on a model of we hope no one shows up and everybody signs up. So I like gyms with a business model of I want everybody that signs up to show up. That's my goal. I want to see everybody that comes in to see me comes in and makes his goals and sees progress. I feed off of that. What's up, Nicholas? What, lifting, D? What's your problem with lifting, D? What's your problem with lifting? I didn't talk crap about your mushrooms. They're doing good. They're doing good, Harless. They're doing good. They're asleep right now. They're asleep right now. I like lifting heavy objects, D. You're going to have to find a better place for that. You go play with your mushrooms. I don't know. All right, I wish you the best, Haley. I wish you the best. We're here as a motivational factor, D. I don't think you understand. You have the best one you could possibly have, Haley. You have a good one. Yeah, D. We just got a full workout in, and you're spending your time, hating on my stream. You could be playing with mushrooms or something. Appreciate it, Arlo. How's it going, Raven? Never been to LA. Never been to LA Fitness. I've heard good things, but Lord Thomas. I was about to answer another question. Why do I think no one wants to show up, or they don't want anybody to show up? So it's a very interesting name. I'll give you that. That's unique. So Planet Fitness's business model, for the most part, is based on, so they can't support their entire membership showing up on a routine basis. So they need people to be inconsistent in order to support the level of membership they need to make them profitable, if that makes sense. That's what I've gathered from their business model. So they need to sign up more people than they can support, actually, in an area, in a single gym on a routine basis, in order to be profitable. That's what I've gathered. I don't have like specific documents that state that, obviously, but most gyms are based on that model. I won't say it's just Planet. And I have no problem with the gym being a gym, but I also don't like Planet's pizza day. I'm not a big fan of bringing pizza into the gym, whereas I don't think you shouldn't have pizza when you're working out. I do think that putting it in front of a bunch of people that may have just started their fitness and diet routines or their nutrition changes is probably disingenuous. So D, I don't think you understand what we're doing here. This is my career. I'm a fitness coach, a nutrition coach. I'm a certified fitness coach, a certified nutritionist. And I raise chickens, so I have long-term food. We'll be all right. I don't need your mushrooms. I don't even like mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms. They're not a bad taste. I just don't care for them. Look, Nicholas, I like pizza. I will eat a pizza. It has to be very specific ingredients, but I will eat a pizza. You're an angry person, D. Hopefully you find a way to make yourself happy. I don't think you're gonna find that here trolling my stream. Yeah, so the Planet Fitness here, I don't know if they changed the policy now, but Planet Fitness used to do pizza Fridays. So they would bring in Little Caesars pizzas or whatever their local place was. They bring in like 50 pizzas and give out free pizza to their members. I like pizza, don't get me wrong, but I don't think putting it in front of a bunch of brand new people to working out is a good business model. My personal opinion. Shout out the right mushrooms. I hear you, Thomas. I've had a lot of people give me motivation. I couldn't name any offhand specifically, but just over time. My job is not raising chickens. I have chickens at my home. I raise chickens for eggs. So I'm 30 years old. I make my money outside of YouTube primarily, D. I'm a full-time, I manage this gym. I manage this gym. I'm a full-time fitness coach. You seem angry, D. I don't know why you're angry at me. I don't know why you're angry at me. Maybe you should do some looking in the mirror and figure out why you're angry. Yeah, I'm rent-free in Mushroom Guy's head right now, right? How did you get the little highlighted thing there? That's pretty cool. That would be my denomination, yes, Max. Yeah, his hobby's better than mine, right, David? Or anybody else's. If we're not planting trees or mushrooms, we're not worth it, right? Ours suck. We're not allowed to have hobbies outside of his specific tastes. So you can make some good money on social media, Nameless. I just don't. It's not my primary source of income. So the tanks, I think they're like 25 for a tank. If I'm not mistaken, 20 or 25. I got to double check. I'm not 100% sure on that. Nice, Nameless. Good stuff. It's almost 1:15. Tom, so I've never been an inmate, but I was a prison guard, Tom, and our facility did not have workout equipment on the yard, so I believe in sustainable muscle growth, D. Yeah, I don't. My whole household is sustainable. I don't have to go to the store if I don't want to. I can manage. If I had to, I could live out of my house without leaving my property. It wouldn't be comfortable, but I could do that. But it's not something I'm choosing to do. Why would I choose to do that when I don't necessarily have to? How's it going, Lashiva? Overcome. You're gonna have to try harder today. It's not working. I usually get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. 8 to 10 hours of sleep. That's a typical day for me. Typical day for me. I usually sleep in. I usually sleep in a little bit later in the day because I'm up later. So that's not my gig, Overcome. You do you, but that's not my gig. I am married and straight. Just getting off. That's awesome. That's good that you're done with for the day. There you go. A little bit of rest, huh, Nicholas? That's a lot. That's a lot going on.
Let's calm it down a little bit, Overcome. Let's keep the chat clean, please. So let's not do that. You've been in here before. You know the drill. A little bit isn't too bad, but you're going a little far here, right? I eat usually 5 to 7 times a day, depending on the day, depending on when I wake up and when I'm working out. I appreciate the compliments, guys, but let's keep the chat super clean and Overcome. You know that you've been here before. You've been here before. Rating bird's nest. You'll make some money on that, Thomas. You hit about 3 or 4 bird's nests a day. You got a whole income going. I do not do smelling salt, Shinobi. God, those things are rough. But I see the benefit. I see why people use them to wake themselves up and get themselves moving. But not my gig. Not my gig. I appreciate it, Arlo. God bless. God bless. The stream dropped for a second. It's back. Had to mute Anonymous. He was getting a little wild there. Doing wrong stuff. Wrong stuff. We have a mod, Nameless. We actually have a mod. I've got to promote one more person. It's usually BitBoy, but BitBoy's been MIA. I don't know where he's at. I know he's not going to make every stream, obviously, so I don't mind it. But he's an awesome mod when he is here. So he's been gone the last couple days. I need to check in on him. I don't pre or post stretch typically. I did do some movement right before I benched today because I was a little sore. But we'll talk about it, Nameless. I've got another name in the hat already. Mossberg has been talking about wanting to be a mod. Yeah, I don't think he had been solidified. He didn't say if he wants 100% want to do it yet. So we'll find out. Appreciate it, Thomas. What's up, Al? Appreciate it, Journey. Hold on, I got another one to mute here. We're done with the flex / workout part of the day. But the arms are feeling nice and pumped for sure. They're feeling nice and pumped for sure. The forearms are nice and pumped from the climb yesterday. I don't think you realize these forearms they're tight right now. They're good. They'll be better tomorrow. They won't feel as sore. That's good money, Nicholas. That's good. Good job. That's awesome. So right now, I like the people that get a lot of flack. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Sam Sulik. I want to see him do really well. I like his attitude toward things. He wants to try stuff that other people haven't done or aren't doing. He's kind of making his own program, and I think that'll make it. You'll be able to go far that way. He's not just copying the last big guy. I think he'll do amazing. A lot of people don't like him, though. Not necessarily in that order, but you're definitely very close to correct on the order as well, Thomas. The first one, that milk being very expensive, but it is a great source of protein and a really good source of nutrients. If you can get past the cost and the sourcing for it. But if you have a source for it where you don't have to pay $30 a liter, So Anatoly. So Anatoly is definitely strong. He does powerlifting, or he did powerlifting a while back. I don't know if he still actively powerlifts competitively.
But I do have Anatoly beat on the bench. He has me on the deadlift, but he deadlifts sumo, which is definitely a different lift. I think he might have me on the squat, but I've got him on the bench. I've got Anatoly on the bench for sure. Now, so he is strong, Matthew. He is strong. Anatoly is strong, but his videos are faked for the reaction. The reactions are faked, but that's most reaction videos at this point are faked. The reactions are faked now. But I think originally his early content wasn't faked. I don't think his first reaction videos were, but as he became so well known, it's almost impossible once people know what you look like to do that. So it's almost impossible for him to go anywhere and not be recognized. So yeah, he's like 180-ish or 190-ish. So he's a little bit heavier than me, for reference. But all right, so David, I'm split on that. Sumo counts in competition, so it counts, but it is a different lift. It is definitely a different lift. You are gonna generally pull more sumo. So yeah, after the first year of his channel, there's no way he was not going to get recognized at that point, especially attending, gyms in his area. Maybe if he left and went to different cities, or even then, he's pretty well known kind of worldwide. And at this point, it'd be very difficult for him to go somewhere and make the same content. I don't blame him for making the content. It's entertaining. And I don't think there's any reason why he shouldn't continue to do the reaction videos. Yes, it's a little disingenuous, but at the same time, it's how he makes his income, and you're only going to get so many reactions, right? So I think that it would be good for him to start to transition his content maybe into something like maybe programming videos, or, maybe do some challenges or something, try and start transitioning himself into something more sustainable. 100%. He's still making a ton of money off those videos, I'd imagine. So I imagine that the money is not drying up. So ginger beard. We do have the ginger beard, guys. We do have the ginger beard. What we got going on here, guys? What we got going on in the chat? Talking about the stock market. That's a deeper conversation there. I don't know if we want to give stock advice in the chat, guys. But it can be good to invest your income if you don't have a lot of expenses. Can be. It doesn't always work out. I don't fast. Fasting is not ideal. It can be good in very specific situations, but not generally. Not generally. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do a 0-calorie day. I'm gonna be honest. So food timing matters, Stevie. So give you an idea. Best way to put it. So let's say I'm about to work out, right? Let's say I ate all my calories for breakfast, right? In the first hour of my day. And I work out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, right? I now have nothing to support the muscle growth before or after my workout. So within those 2 hours, I need something to eat within 2 hours before and 2 hours afterwards to support my 2-hour workout in the middle, right? That's kind of ideal for me. Or an hour and 2 hours, or an hour or 2 hours on each side. But you need carbohydrates, protein, and fat on both sides of your workout to get the ideal gains, right? So eating all your calories in one meal, what ends up happening? So what ends up happening, Stevie, is your body uses calories to support its systems: brain, heart, kidneys, lung, stomach. All of your organs, your muscles feed on calories all day long. And every time you use a muscle, your body goes looking for nutrients to help that muscle in its use, right? There's certain things that your body needs in the moment, right? And shortly after. And what you're doing is you're degrading the muscle all day, and then you're feeding it all at once, and your body's going to end up not using all those calories at the end of the day, right? So you basically, lost muscle throughout the day, and then you've put a bunch of calories in, and now you're not even using those calories, right? You're going to sleep. So at night, if you're eating a big meal, you're going to go to sleep. Now you have 3,000 calories in your stomach or 2,000 calories in your stomach, and you're not using them. Now 1,500 of those calories are going to go to waste, and they're going to become body fat. So you're actually probably going to see a body fat increase and a loss of muscle if you're still in a calorie surplus, even as a fasting. If you're in a deficit, you're still going to lose weight. It's mostly going to be muscle, though, if you're fasting. You don't want to lose muscle. Losing muscle is not good. That's the short answer. There's a lot to that. It's hard to explain it all on one stream. So I will say that the nutrition and workout program that I put my clients on average, in 3 months, we try to lose around 30 to 40 pounds. In 3 months, while maintaining skeletal muscle mass for weight loss, for heavy weight loss, right? For trying to lose weight quickly. But that's done through multiple meals throughout the day with the right amount of carbs and protein broken up throughout the day, and aerobic / weight training. So, but I've had clients do, up to 12-week program, up to 50 something pounds. In 12 weeks, sometimes more, sometimes less, week to week, it just depends. Doing that. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes left in the stream. 3 minutes left in the stream. I'm gonna go home and take some sleep and some food. I eat about five times a day on average, probably. I do online training. It's getcoachchris.com. That's my online training. All right, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here in just a second, guys. I do need to get some sleep. Try and recover the rest of the way from rock climbing yesterday. If you guys didn't catch the rock climbing stream, or if you didn't stick around because we couldn't have audio, go check out it's like a 5-minute, it's like just under 5 minutes. I did a compilation of like the highlights from the rock climbing yesterday. Mind you, I am not a rock climber. That was the first time I ever walked into a rock climbing gym. So that's what my hands look like afterwards. Nice and calloused and split up. But it was a fun time. I spent about 2 hours rock climbing. But I managed to cut that down to about 4 to 5 minutes worth of highlights so you guys could watch it with some music in the background rather than a silent stream. So, but I appreciate you guys all. I appreciate you all for being here. No gloves for me. No gloves for me. I'm not going to be rock climbing again anytime soon. So you guys have a good one. Thank you all for subscribing, liking, and those of you that did support tonight, once again, a big thank you. If you guys do decide to support the stream, you can do it by subscribing, liking, or right here in the pinned comment is my Cash App. You can do it there, or you can do it at the Buy Me a Coffee. And I always do a thank you for everybody that supports. And of course, it goes back into supporting all the stuff that I do. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow right around the same time, 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m., somewhere in there. Appreciate it.